I'm going to give you the perfect morning routine for you to become a more successful man, to become the best version of yourself, and to just succeed in the day. That's what all of the marketing salespeople would tell you to sell that shit. But that's not the reality. There is no perfect morning routine. You have your fucking routine. But one thing you have to realize is that there are no bad days. There are only bad situations in a day. So if you start your morning the right way, in your right way, you will have a good day every fucking day. So if you stand up, be consistent, and do your push-up, do your reading, and do your, I don't know what you want to do. Run, stretch yourself. You're going to have a good day no matter what is coming. So I give you my routine and you could do the same thing. But the first thing you have to understand is that without a reason for you to wake up and do this routine, you will not succeed. Why are you searching for the perfect routine? Trust me, you will have the perfect routine if you know what you want to achieve in this life. For an example, you want to be the boxer, you want to be a world champion. You know you have to wake up earlier to run, then get your cardio in, then after that eat right, then after that read some books about more knowledge about how to become a boxing champion. After that, you still have I don't know what you have to study, going to school, make your money, have to work. And after that, you have in your whole routine, another workout. So you already know your routine. You don't know your road yet. And that's the big problem because you don't know where you want to get. You are here and you want to get here and your routine will bring you there. But just because you don't know where you want to be is the reason for you still being here and not having a good morning routine. So let's get right into my morning routine. I want to be a successful man. I want to help other men to become more successful by building a more masculine mindset. I want to be fit. I want to be physically fit and mentally fit because these two things are combined. I want to still have time for my family. I still have to make my money on the side. So I have to do all these things in the morning. And my best tip I can give you is to do the hard things in the morning. So the first thing I would do is a little workout. I do the daily 500 challenge. You can do it too. Do some push-ups, do some sit-ups, do some chin-ups, do some squats, a little bit of cardio with some jumping jacks, and that's it. This whole thing is like 20 minutes. You could also run. Sometimes I run if I like to do it. If my knee hurts, I don't do that shit. Also very important, stretch in the morning. Do your black roll. You know, if you don't know what a black roll is, I'm going to show you right here. Just use that for your back because it's very important, just like a cat waking up, to stretch yourself. The next thing is I would like to read something just because I don't have the time in the afternoon to read a book. So I would just grab my book just for more knowledge, just for get into reading something, getting knowledge, getting new information instead of watching your smartphone the whole time. Still, I have to say, because I'm a creator, in that time I make stories about these things. So you can see me making my push-ups or my chin-ups in the morning on my Instagram story or on my Snapchat story. Also, you see me reading my books on my stories. The next thing I do is write down my to-dos. Yes, you could also do it the day before, but I personally like to do it in the morning because then I'm more structured, because I already have a plan. The to-dos are not really changing that much because I have the same routine every fucking day. But still, there is sometimes I have to make this video, sometimes I have to go there, sometimes a new event is coming, sometimes a new task is coming, and you have to organize and structure your whole plan, a morning routine again in your to-dos. But for me, it's always the same. Sometimes, just like I said, there is something, but still, the to-do is like very quick for me. I do that shit in like 2 minutes. The next thing I write down is what I want to achieve in life because that motivates me. Like I have my goals for my life, but still I do it with on my to-do. Like I got a notebook right here. I can show you. See this? And every day I write down my to-dos, you know. And you see here on the side, there are some notes where I also write down, okay, these are the ideas that I have right now. These are the things that I want to achieve just to motivate me because, you know, we, especially as men, we're not talking about our emotions that much. Sometimes we're very lonely, and talking to your notebook is the most important thing you can do, especially if you're rising up right now, if you're building yourself. Right? Just write down your ideas, your thoughts, because in 10 years, see everything in long term. Because if you see that shit 10 years from now, you will be motivated again. You will see yourself and think, damn, I was already in that mind to change my life. And that is very motivating, very important, and it's also something to your success story. So the next thing I do is just start with doing the things I have to do for the business. For some of y'all might be going to work. For me, cold calls, writing my emails, just cutting down the videos, and always on the side, write down new ideas, write down new things to do. So that's my morning routine. And after that is already into, okay, I have to go to the gym. After that, I'm going to eat something. And my whole day, my morning routine is my whole routine. Like, I go work out 2 to 3 times a day. I cut my videos. I record my videos just like that right now. And I just trying to organize my day into my future life, because that shit that I'm doing right now, be to have. Be that person, do the things that a person that you want to be does, and then you want to have everything. And I'm going to be a content creator. I want to motivate people. I want to be somebody that is very intelligent. That's why I read books. I want to have that knowledge. I want to be very fit, so people can look at me and be inspired just by my physique. And after that, see me talking. I'm going to cut my own videos because I want to learn to better and perfectionate and trying to be better in English and just working every day. So back to the first question. What is a perfect morning routine? There is no perfect morning routine. Do yours. You saw mine right now. Please just find your own routine, combine it with your goals. That is very important. So first of all, the first thing you have to do before you write down your morning routine is your goals. It's always the same thing. Your why. The reason why you want to have that goal is always, if you want to make more money. That's what I'm talking about. Making more money, attracting more girls, being a more successful man, getting respected by men, and being just somebody that has a strong mindset. Because that's the first thing you have to change before getting everything. You can start your business, but if your mindset is not strong enough, you will break, you will fall. You will see yourself at the bottom. If you never were at the bottom, you will die there. You will get destroyed and you will stay there. Every man has to go through pain. And that's why I say, relax. Do not focus on building something, making money right now. That's okay. Do that on the side. I still do that. But first of all, mindset. Because when your mind is strong enough, in that time where you have no money, where you have no goals, where you have nobody that respects you, and then trying to still become confident, you will be one of the strongest men in the room always. And that's what you want to have. You will walk better, behave better. You will talk with a stronger voice tone. You will be that masculine man, and you want to be that. Every man wants to be that. So fuck having the perfect morning routine. Your routine is the perfect morning routine combined with your goals. Search for that, write that down, and become more masculine. Let's get it.